Hi guys and welcome back to the Therealhuggablepanda. Today we are going to be playing Dreams Early Access obviously, but I'm going to be making a asset, well not an asset but a sort of like little scene for a movie that we're making. Um, right now I need to go into here. I'm going to start making a little base scene because there's one asset that I need to make for the movie. Uh, This is a helicopter that we made this morning. Hold on, let me just open up the stream on my phone. I should have done that before. Hold on. 2 seconds, I just got to sign into my YouTube account. Switch account, Real Huggable Panda. Open up the stream on my phone. Right, I can see the comments now. Hello Rose, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? So that's a Chinook helicopter that we made. It's for a movie that we're going to be making involving some Daleks. Because, you know, PlayStation Home is one project we like to build, but we are working on some other stuff as well. I'm okay, just bored. Same, that's why I thought I would decide to stream Dreams. But, yep, it is a very boring day today. So that's a Chinook helicopter. I'm just going to turn that off to 0. And turn these speakers off. Because I want the helicopter, but I don't want it to fly off. Right, so the scene that I want to build involves a Dalek. So we need to go and get one of those. We've got too many Daleks today. Well, not today. Don't know why I said today. There we go. So, what I want to be building in this stream is, in the movie we want to make, the Dalek will come out of a metal casing. It's going to be like a meteorite strike, but inside is going to be obviously a Dalek, and then it will come out and start shooting people. But we need to make the shooting effects when the characters get hit by the laser beam. I also need to make the thing that is going to be out of. So I'm just going to make a little scene with it, really. So I'm going to put the grid on and try and make something. Can't watch right now, but I've got notifications on for the next COD stream. Borg and Prod. Thanks for joining the stream, even though you can't watch, but thanks. I'm not sure whether I want to stream Call of Duty on this account or whether not to make a new one, because there's a lot of people on here that like Dreams and PlayStation Home, and I kind of don't want to mix Modern Warfare with my usual people that watch the videos. So I'm thinking of actually making a new channel just for Call of Duty. That way everyone can have content. But I appreciate you liking the Call of Duty streams, bro. And I do want to stream COD because it's one of the games that I do like to play. Awesome Dragon, how you doing, my man? Good to see you in the stream again. How are you doing today? Perfect. I'm doing super. I'm glad to hear it, bro. Glad to hear it. I'm not sure doing this is very thermo effective. But I just want to make the basic shape. I could have probably done that a lot more thermo effective, to be honest. I'm not very creative when it comes to making stuff off the top of my head. Right, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of that a moment. Make a new box. Making a new box. I'm probably going to cut the corners away. To give it a sort of like don't know how you would describe the shape. Yep, that's the kind of shape that I'm after. Whoa. Yes. Now I'm gonna make another one on top of there. And then cut away. So yeah, that looks pretty damn cool. And then put one of those at the bottom. So yeah. Now I need to scale it up to the size of the Dalek, so it's got enough room in the middle of it to house the Dalek. Bugger, I don't even know what I'm doing. Wonder if I can make that go smaller like this. Yeah, that's a smart thing to do. Read the comments. I'm just now downloading the update for Modern Warfare. The update, it's got a new game mode, I think, gun game, I think, and some other stuff, realism mode. But I just was playing it actually, and there was a lot of campers, so I was like, do I really want to play this today? It annoyed the crap out of me. There are so many campers on the game, it's ridiculous. Like, I get people want to play tactically, and if tactically playing means sitting there camping, then yeah, but that's not the COD way. Go and play Battlefield if that's how you want to play the game. And also, I would really love some new maps, because I'm starting to get bored of the maps that we've got. Why isn't that going up? Oh my god. Right. I'm going to take the grid off because it's screwing me over. Oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Nice. So I've got this sort of like thing. Now it's a little bit too big, so I just need to make sure it's the same size as the Dalek. Just a little bit bigger, obviously. It's like a escape pod kind of thing, so that's a decent size. So oh man, I was playing Cyber Attack yesterday and a guy tried to peek the corner, but I managed to get my payback. That is what annoys me on Modern Warfare. The people that get their guns and they just peep around the corner and they have so much advantage over you because you're running along, minding your own business. And then they're just peeking around like, you know. What a stupid mechanic to add in a game that is like quite fast paced. Because it just promotes camping all the time. Because you can just peep around the corner. So stupid. Right. Make a bigger box inside. Not too big though. We will drag down this. Yep, looking good, looking good. Right. Whoops. Right, there we go. Hopefully the Dalek is big enough to fit inside now. Perfect. So, I think I'll make this a little bit smaller. The Dalek still fits inside. That is perfect. Okay. The rumour of 200 player battle royale though, the game will not handle it. The game can hardly handle what it has already. There's so many bugs and glitches, and Ground War is the most disgusting game mode I've ever played. Like, I don't even play it because it's just horrible. I think they've tried to make it like Battlefield, but it just doesn't work. I think they need to go back to their roots with the kind of gameplay you'd expect to see in Modern Warfare 2. Right, okay. So, I've got the shape of the ship that I I want for the movie. And now we're going to have the Dalek in a sort of like hibernation pose. A bit like you would see in the Genesis Arc episode. I might make the eye go down a little bit lower because it doesn't really have the view that it needs. We'll use this bolt. Just lower the eye down just a little bit more. I don't think I can. For some reason it's not working. Why doesn't it let me lower that? Oh well, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Why even bring Battle Royale mode anyway? Because they want to release their Battle Pass, which they said was coming out. So they'll bring out the Battle Pass, and then the little kids that like Fortnite will think, wow, this is great, Call of Duty's got Fortnite stuff, and then they can make the money because obviously, you know, I think Battle Pass is a good thing because if you want to rank up and unlock stuff, that's great, but if you have to pay for it, as long as the price isn't like crazy. Fortnite has really ridiculous prices on their costumes, and in one way you can understand why, because the game's free, so they got to make that money somehow, right? But I wouldn't want COD to freaking do the same thing and make their prices ridiculously expensive, because at the end of the day we've already paid £60 for, well, $60, £60. We've already paid that money for we've paid the money for the game. So if they want to release exclusive content, you know, that's fine, but don't make it too expensive. Because paying 20 quid for a costume in Fortnite is ridiculous, if you ask me. And every time there's a new costume my little brother wants, he keeps making me feel guilty, and you have to buy it, you know. And if you think about it, the amount of costumes that you have is ridiculous, like on Fortnite, and all that money is too much. Do you think it's going to be pay to win? I don't know, because a lot of the time Call of Duty likes to make it pay to win, you know. I can't answer that. We'll just have to wait and see, really, because they could surprise us, but I don't think they will. I think it'll just be like a cash grab kind of thing. Make this gold like the Dalek. There we go. PlayStation Home or PC, what are your thoughts? Oh, on PC, sorry, there's a bit of dust on the screen, I thought that was all. PlayStation Home on PC, what are your thoughts? I think it's great that they've got the PlayStation Home files to work on the PC so people can play it, and that opens up a lot of potential for content in the future. So they can release, you know, new content, that which is the plan. So you can have things like new spaces, new clothes created by people like ourselves, really, who have the software to make stuff. So say if you downloaded the program, you could make something, and if it was good you can submit it, you know. User created content maybe, but you know, you have to learn how to make editing software first. But the fact that you have the base of PlayStation Home playable on PC is great, you know, and the potential is endless. I think Jade is learning to make stuff on the PC with the software. So maybe instead of making Dream's PlayStation Home, you could have Real Huggable Panda actual PlayStation Home spaces on PlayStation Home. Like, that's just the potential of it. I think it's fantastic that they finally got the servers on. I feel like Sony is going to be greedy with their content and will show. At the end of the day, all they're doing is trying to bring back a game that we loved, which was obviously like PlayStation Home. So Sony decided to close their shit down. So at the end of the day, that's their problem if people are making the game again. So I don't know how it's going to work, because, you know, Sony are pretty greedy. But it's interesting. I'm trying to think of what to say. It's an interesting situation because a lot of people are behind it. The Discord chat is actually like going crazy with people joining and stuff. But yeah, there is a chance that Sony could put an end to it, a cease and desist order. But at the end of the day, I don't think they can do that unless the guys were making money off it. But so far, there's no talk of like selling things or making money off it. It's purely just so people can play PlayStation Home again. So the fact there is a large fan base making the game should mean something to Sony. Exactly. PlayStation Home means a lot to a lot of people, and in game sales terms, PlayStation Home wasn't popular compared to GTA or, you know, other games that are out. Can't think, you know, but PlayStation Home was popular to the people that liked PlayStation Home. Like, I think it had something like 30 million players is what I read on the internet, but I don't know if that's the right figures or not. But PlayStation Home was really popular. You always had people on there, so PlayStation Home should see that there is a large fan base out there for people that do like it, and, you know, people are into virtual worlds, escaping reality and joining, you know, virtual worlds like Second Life. That's the only one that I know that's quite popular. So yeah, it should be a wake-up call for Sony, really, if anything, to prove that people will be interested in PlayStation Home and maybe rethink closing it down. But I'm not even sure if Sony are planning on doing something with PlayStation Home, the official game. If they bring out the real PlayStation Home, because, you know, obviously we found the copyright thing is changing quite recently. So if they did bring out the real PlayStation Home, they probably would shut down the preservation program. Shininess, metalness. There we go. Well, you need to jailbreak on. Well, you need to jailbreak on PlayStation 3. That's already breaking Sony's policy. Sony could close this. So yeah. PlayStation Home is literally the only avatar system I can play. I've tried so others. I just can't. Nothing was better than Home. PlayStation Home was the most groundbreaking thing I can remember. Like, it literally blew my mind, because I've always been like a gamer, but I haven't played online games. I'm more of like, I used to be a single player kind of person. So two games blew my mind when I got internet, and that was PlayStation Home and Call of Duty. And PlayStation Home was just incredible because I remember making my avatar, and I was quite young at the time. I'm 26 now, but yeah, I was a bit younger then, and I didn't know what online gaming actually was properly because I was fairly late coming to online gaming, you know. So I just went there, and to see all these people that were like me on the PlayStation typing to me and talking and that, you know, it was quite groundbreaking and it blew my mind. The same as Call of Duty. Like, the first time I ever played Call of Duty, it was incredible. And to think that I was shooting people that were playing the game just like me was awesome. Like, and I've loved gaming online ever since. But yeah, it will be interesting to see what happens in the future. A lot of the ex-Sony people, there's a few Sony people that have actually joined the preservation project on Discord. So actual PlayStation Home people are joining. So this is incredible. This could lead to something awesome. Or if not, maybe Sony would realise that we need PlayStation Home back. Perfect. Right. I am now going to clock all this together. So, this is going to be a kind of like shuttle spaceship for the Dalek. That's going to be in the ground, like that, with a crater, with loads of rocks around it. Let me just go into soft blend mode. So it's going to have loads of rocks around it. And a good way to do soft blended rocks is something like this. Like, I'm twisting the soft blended square around, and it's the soft edged square, and it makes these amazing like ripples. Look at that. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. If you turn the soft blend down, it makes the shape more sharp if you want rocks. But for dirt, that's what I'm just going to be using. And then obviously it's going to be like a dirt. So I'll paint the whole thing green for like grass. Whoa. I'd love to go through Burn Zombie Burn Maze again. Great work, by the way. Love the vids. Burn Zombie Burn. I didn't actually go to that place very often. It wasn't somewhere where I would hang out. But I think I remember people liked it. So yeah. Someone did recently make Burn Zombie Burn on Dreams. If I just pause this and go and show you it. Jade kind of collaborated on it. But it wasn't like a proper collaboration. So it's not got the same quality as Therealhuggablepanda, PlayStation Home Recreations. But someone did make it, so since you've mentioned it, I will show you. Type in PlayStation Home. This one, this is what Jade collaborated on. She made the decorations. So Jade made the trees, and they're very basic. And I don't know if you can see it, but they've got white flecks on, which are on the real ones. She also made the fence and the stones. But the guy made the zombies, which look kind of pretty basic. I don't want to be horrible to the guy, you know, because it's great that someone can make PlayStation Home. But one thing I don't like is that most of the things that he makes are 100% assets from the community. So you've got hard workers like Jade and my family that make PlayStation Home. And then the guy just comes along and makes a PlayStation Home space using community assets and gets loads of like views and stuff. And it kind of takes away from the hard work that Jade does. So that's one thing that I don't like. Try and push yourself to be a little bit more creative yourself instead of just using assets from people. Because the satisfaction you'll get from building your own stuff will be incredible, you know. But here's the maze. I don't know how accurate it is to the real one. But it's got the zombies. But they do look a bit... well, they are what they are really, but... in home, you are able to glitch into the trees. Can you do that in dreams? Well, you can program it. Like, Jade added the glitch where you could get on top of the Halloween shop in Home Square. I don't know if you've seen that. So yeah, this is the Burn Zombie Burn place. It was made by someone called Mystical Vortex, which is Jade's friend, so I don't want to like be horrible. But it would be nice to see the space built, or not this space, but future spaces built without assets. Make it yourself. Don't steal people's assets to make levels. Look at all these collaborations, man. Wow. But it was it's good, but if you just make it yourself. But that's Burn Zombie Burn. I'll show you the this is the Halloween one. And I'll just show you the glitch that Jade added to it. I got my first suggestion for glitching Central Plaza during the Halloween event. Oh, suspension. Yeah. Sorry, sometimes I freaking read the words wrong. So Jade added this as a little Easter egg, glitching on top of the thing with a mover. So the iconic glitches, sometimes we do add them because it adds to the realism of PlayStation Home, you know. I do actually like the space. It is awesome. We've got the new Christmas space. I'm going to show you it because we haven't put it on the channel yet. But since we're talking about PlayStation Home, I think I will show you like 2 seconds of it. We've got Winter Wonderland. We've got the Winter Villa apartment, which I think is looking awesome. Yesterday I showed you the basic one. This is the other PlayStation that we use. I'll just give you a little tour, right? It's not finished. There's a lot to build. But this is the inside of it. And there is the landscape underneath. And Jade's still building it. That train bridge in the background wasn't in the real one, but for some reason Jade wanted to add a train bridge. So it does actually look pretty cool, and there's going to be like what's those things? Cable cars. There's going to be cable cars going up as well. But you can go up around the balcony as well. Started putting trees in front. And I don't know if you've noticed, but the sound changes when you go on the snow compared to going on the wood flooring. And then when you come up here, you can hear the wood. And then obviously you can walk around this. We've got snowy glass panes with snow attached to it. But this looks awesome. This looks incredible. And this will be like given away free at Christmas as a gift. But we still need to do a lot of stuff to it. But yeah, that's a sneaky little look. It's not finished yet though. And then we've got what is this? I don't think that's it. Where's Christmas gone? So here is Christmas. I'll just play a little tiny bit of it. But that's all you see, because we got to release the actual thing first. But yeah, we got some good Christmas stuff coming out soon. What's your favourite home glitch? My favourite home glitch. There used to be a glitch where you would flip a coin and then quickly play chess, and somehow, I can't remember the exact glitch, but somehow your avatar used to go invisible. And you could just walk around PlayStation Home and be invisible and see what people are talking about, you know. It's amazing. Like, I don't know if they patched it afterwards, but you flip the coin where it says you've tossed a coin and got heads or whatever, and you quickly run over to the chess table and it would glitch your avatar and you'd turn invisible. And then you could walk around the map and literally just no one could see you. You can go and see the PlayStation Home gossips and see what people are talking about. Whoops, I just dropped my controller. Sorry about that, dropped my controller on the floor. Hopefully my mic's working again. Hold on, let me just check the stream. Yep, there we go. It's back. So yeah, that was my favourite glitch, the invisible avatar glitch, by pressing the heads and tails coin toss. I remember that glitch. Yeah, they patched it. See, like, PlayStation Home had a lot of glitches. It's what added to the character of it. You know, glitching all the stuff had a certain character, you know. You could walk through some of the walls with that Reaper skin as well, you know. Good times on PlayStation Home, very good times. One of my favourites was the playground through the buildings. Yeah. My god, I miss PlayStation Home so much. And I wish my bloody computer would work with the one that they've just recently made working on PC. I wish it would work on my PC. There's a glitch with the capture card, otherwise I would stream it for everyone. We could literally have like a PlayStation Home stream. One of my... Oh, I've already read that comments. Right, I'm going to build some more of the Dalek. So, there's a crater. I'm going to make some doors. We'll put the grid on. So, I want these doors to open. So how I will do that is by going in here. Oh my god. It's not working, man. I think I need to scope into it. Here we go. So that worked. Now we need to go and get this pink knob. And we need to put it sort of like there. Hopefully now this door should open. Yeah, it opens. Good job. Good job, matey. Right, that's one door. We want it to have a certain radius that it can open. So we need to tweak it. We need to pull that to about there. I hate the grid. Oh my god, this grid pisses me off. So now the door will open to that point to reveal the Dalek inside. And then we do the same on the other one. So do I need to scope in? There we go. We'll close that one down. We'll get a new thingy-madoodle. Did that load? Yes, it did. Perfect. We need to put that to the grid and put that there. So that one should open as well. If I make the grid smaller, there we go, perfect. Let me just read the comments again real quick. Your man never stopped lacking. Hey, I'm one of your biggest fans and I'm so excited that you and the people are working on bringing back PlayStation Home. I started around 2013. Well, hello and welcome to the stream and thank you very much. Yeah, it's very exciting that the PlayStation Home Preservation Group are bringing PlayStation Home back that is playable on the PC. And if everything goes to plan, it will be a very exciting future with them adding the servers so we can all play PlayStation Home, the real one. But it's not official. But they'll add some new stuff to it, or maybe recreate some of the old spaces if they can program the spaces, or if Jade learns how to use the 3D modeling tools, then make some real PlayStation Home spaces instead of just on Dreams. So that's very exciting. And yeah, we've also got our Dreams building that we're doing as well, you know. Obviously right now I'm making some Doctor Who stuff, but we have got some PlayStation Home Christmas items planned, which I just showed actually a little bit of, but I don't want to spoil it because Jade wants to release it properly at Christmas. Well, not at Christmas, on the 1st of December. So if you would like to tune into the channel on the 1st of December, hit that subscribe button to get notified when we start streaming it, because it will be pretty awesome. A very festive stream. Just put this door back on. Right. There we go. Perfect. We've got 2 working doors now. I will check the comments in a moment. I'm just trying to fix the door because I'll never get it done otherwise. Right, so let me just check the comments. Get ready for PlayStation Home gangs again. Wow, the gangs. Wow, they just beefed everyone. It was crazy. Are they going to bring it to the PlayStation 4 soon or just for the PC? Well, unfortunately, it's not coming on the PlayStation 4 because it's not officially Sony that is making the PlayStation Home. So it will be on PC, or if you have a jailbroken PlayStation 3, then you can play it. But it's not coming on PlayStation 4. However, there is a little tiny bit of evidence to suggest that PlayStation Home might be finally getting a release on next-gen consoles, because some stuff is happening with the copyright on a website that you can see in one of my previous videos. I think the video is called could PlayStation Home be coming to next gen? So we've got the PC version of PlayStation Home that is playable now, but you could have PlayStation Home coming out on PlayStation 5, because some stuff's happening with the copyright on the website that you can go and check for yourself. It's not like clickbait or anything. And I have heard from a few people that it could be a thing. So yeah, very exciting. Now I'm going to get my Dalek and put it in the box. So we have quite a good thing there. So if you close the doors, awesome. And now we save the Dalek to the chest as well. And now make it movable like this. Ha! I love it. I literally love it. It's amazing. Put that there. So that comes down. Boosh. Gotta get it in the right position for it to go in the hole. I'll probably keyframe it, to be honest, but that looks pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. Why do these bloody doors keep flopping open? Because they're movable, probably. Yep, they're movable. You don't want them movable because they'll glitch about, but they are still movable with the cursor and powered on by keyframes. And then when that opens, this Dalek can still fit through the door. Exterminate! Very awesome. Just going to record a Dalek voice on the thing. Exterminate! We add the oscillator ring modulator, and now we've got Dalek voice. Exterminate. It's not very loud. I love using my other mic because it makes the perfect Dalek voices. Exterminate. But that one still sounds pretty cool. So you can put the keyframe on. But back out of that, the keyframe will go here. We make the glow come on like that. 79. I'm just going to make it go to 100 so there's no confusion. Where's the keyframe gone? There it is. So there's that, and melee go to 100 as well. And then when you have the Dalek exterminate sound effect, the envelope then attaches to the keyframe. So when the Dalek talks, you have the light coming on. Exterminate. Amazing. I love it. Oh, that is sick. Exterminate. Fantastic. Right. No new comments. Everyone's left the stream. Oh dear. I've bored them away with Daleks. Right, so now I want first of all, I'll make everything not hot. That's the main thing you need to do. Delete sculpture details. Make that blue. It's quite a nice escape pod, really. Gonna go online and I'm gonna get a skeleton puppet. Skeleton. I think I spelt it wrong. I did spell it wrong because I'm an absolute donut. What? I can't even spell today. Oh, it's skeleton. Oh my god. My spelling is so terrible. Right, we need to find a good skeleton that looks realistic for the extermination effect. So this looks like a very good skeleton. And it's only 2%, which is fantastic. Wow, there's a lot of detail on there. So, yeah, okay. Whoops. I'm going to delete some of this stuff. Ouch, Bambi. I don't know actually. I don't know what I should do next. I've got a cool escape pod. But what to do next? That is the question. I might just go and play some Dreams levels and see what the community's got to offer today. Hopefully I can find something entertaining to play. Oh, there is a Star Wars level that I want to play actually. Because I've seen it the other day on YouTube and I was like, whoa, that looks awesome. I'm just going to type in Star Wars. Star Wars. Or is it called Starfighter? It was a level with like an X-Wing fighter and I was like, my god, I need to play this level. I don't think I can find it. Only these two come up when you type in Star Wars. What's this one? That is a really nice model. Looks awesome. It's a shame the TIE fighters aren't animated. If you would have had some TIE fighters that were flying past doing the sound effect, would have been really awesome. But it does look awesome anyway. Looks quite good. Beautiful detail. Could do with some either changing the material that the spaceship's made out of, or adding some weathering effects to make it look more realistic. Because I do like detail, and it just looked a little bit like it was made out of plastic. You can change the sliders to make things look metal. Oh, Darth Vader. So I think this is just something that someone's made with the Darth Vader. I don't think you can do anything, which is a bit sad. I find your lack of content disturbing. Wow. Right, we're going... I wonder if you can... Bowling with guns. What is this? Fisher Kid. Is that the person from Little Big Planet? Name sounds familiar. We're playing some bowling. Bowling with guns. Indeed. Got some groovy music right here. Let's go in. Select the number of players. There's only one player.
Your shoe size. What are those?
Wow. Ho! Let's go, boy. I love it.
Spare.
This is the American way to play bowling. Wow. Wow. Holy crap.
Okay.
Wow. Wow, okay. Wow, what a shot. This is so satisfying. It's weird. I love it. Oh, tried to aim it. It nearly went off. That's such a good game. It's interesting. Very interesting indeed. I like it. Joker dance. What's this? Is that it then? Interesting level. Dreams, tools, exercise. Ooh, a combat arena. This tickles my fancies. This dream auto-saves your progress. You can always come back and play some more. Very nice. Ooh. Ooh. He died. Switch weapon. Switching weapons is faster than reloading. Lovely lesson from Captain Price there. Wow. That's great. Grenades. Wow. So cool. Flashlight. Grenade! I killed myself. What an idiot. Okay. So there's no aiming down the sights. That's why I threw the grenade for. Right. Hold this to start the tutorial. Okay. This is quite a professional looking, it doesn't look professional, it's set out professionally. Keep throwing grenades. Okay. He's dead. And that is why switching weapons is faster than reloading. Very important life lesson. So these characters keep spawning. Is there an end? Oh wow. That compass at the top is amazing. Wonder how they did that. Oh damn, I've got no ammo. I've got no ammo. Okay. I've got no ammo. There's something over there. Wonder what that is. Oh, I like it. Right. I think I've had enough of dreams for the moment, and I'm going to end the stream. So thank you everyone that came to watch the stream. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.